Why are we misunderstood? It comes down to how we deliver our words, but when we deliver our words, we're delivering words like everybody else. But when our words go out into the world, into somebody else, what leaves as English quite often goes in as Chinese or German or whatever other language, the language of not understanding. Because within the word, there is tonality, there is the thing we choose as a person to think that points to. It's structured in a way that that's what we point to. So quite often we use assumption rather than evidence. We use expectation rather than observation. So I expect you to understand me because I'm using language that we both use. But that's not always the case. And the really interesting thing is your internal distorted voice is the same. It's speaking to you in English, but you're not understanding it. And you're not observing it, and the evidence is not there. There is just the expectation. You need to be better. You're not good enough. You're not doing the right thing. You should be doing this, not that. You should be going here, not there. That person should have received more value. We question everything. Having an ADHD brain, that questions everything. That's my whole point of life. I question everything. That gets me in trouble. Made me a heretic at 12 years old because I questioned the Bible and I questioned the status of it. When it pointed to God, I went, that's God. And everybody else went, that's Jesus. I went, no. So anyway, short story long. We'll come back to that one. In reality, when we observe without evidence and only make an assumption, we always get it wrong. Very rarely are our assumptions right. So what we need to do is get back to the base is, okay, I've made this assumption, which is a judgment. Where's the evidence? What is the evidence? And the evidence for me is that I'm only misunderstood when I can't present it in a way that is rational to other people. So I'm having to work really hard on rationalizing my own internal verbalization to actually make it point where I want it to go. So that's the key to quantum psychology. Quantum psychology is about the four things. It's been around for centuries, but we've been in duality. Quantum is for a little packet. There is a single little packet of psychology next to a little packet of psychology, and there's all these little packets of psychology of four labels of language that work together. So we come back to the word. Always back to the word. The word is, and in this situation where we're talking about now, the four words that go together are evidence over assumption, observation over expectation. Those four go together. And then that little packet, once you sit in the middle of it and solve it, then allows other packets of groups of language to be solved. Because the core of anyone's quantum psychology is built on story, judgment, belief, and emotion. The higher the emotion, the less intelligence. So the emotionalized story will make a judgment, you'll create a belief, and that cannot be changed without you observing it and having better evidence. So that's my little thing on being misunderstood today. Hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to us and keep looking at what's coming next. Thank you very much.